found the right man. I noticed she stopped dating after my engagement. She said she was too busy with work, but now I wonder, maybe she had already chosen someone, my someone. Soon, Bella started coming over when I was still at work. At first it made sense. She lived nearby. Peter sometimes worked from home. I told myself she must be talking to him about work. One evening, I came home earlier than usual. I felt sick and wanted to rest. When I opened the door, I heard laughter from the living room. Bella's laughter. I was surprised. I walked in. Peter and Bella were sitting on the sofa, not too close, not touching, just talking. They both looked surprised. Bella said, "Oh, you're home early, Louisa." Peter said, "How was your day, Louisa?" Everything looked normal, but something felt off. I ignored it. After that, Bella's visits increased. Sometimes she brought dessert. Peter was always kind to Bella. Bella started dressing differently when she visited. More fitted clothes, more perfume, more makeup. Once, I saw her touch Peter's arm. When I mentioned it to Peter, he said, "Louisa, she's your best friend. Don't be silly." Was I acting silly? One night, I asked Peter directly, "Is there something going on between you and Bella?" He looked shocked. He said, "How can you even think that? She's your best friend." Peter looked hurt. I felt guilty. I apologized, but my heart did not relax. 2 weeks later, it was my birthday. Peter gave me an expensive blue perfume. It was the same perfume Bella had started wearing. At the time, I thought it was strange. Now I know they had gone shopping together while choosing my birthday gift. They were already sleeping together. One afternoon, my meeting was canceled. I decided to surprise Peter with his favorite coffee. When I opened the front door, the house was quiet. No TV, no music. I walked upstairs. Our bedroom door was closed. I heard a whisper. My heart began to beat fast. I opened the door. Bella was adjusting her blouse. Her hair was messy. Peter was standing beside the bed, shirtless. My heart stopped. Peter's face turned white when he saw me. I did not scream. I did not throw anything. I simply said, "How long?" Bella began crying. She said, "It just happened. It was not planned." I said, "How long?" Peter said, 3 months. My heart broke. They tried to explain. They said Bella felt lonely. Peter felt stressed. They talked. They connected. They crossed a line one night when I was on a business trip. Peter said, "It was a mistake." I felt angry. I said, "Mistake? A mistake is forgetting keys. A mistake is sending the wrong email. This was a choice." That night, Bella left our house in tears. Peter stayed. He cried. He begged. He said he loved me. But I could not trust him anymore. If it were another woman, maybe I could fight. But this was my best friend. The woman who knew my fears. She did not just betray me. She knew exactly where to hurt me. And she did it anyway. The next morning, we sat in silence at the kitchen table. Peter looked broken. He said, "I will fix this." I said, "How?" He had no answer. I packed a small suitcase and moved into a small apartment near my office. The first night was painful. Bella tried calling me many times. I did not answer. Weeks later, she sent a message. I never meant to hurt you. I read that sentence again and again. She never meant to hurt me, but she chose to sleep with my husband. She chose to come to my house. She chose to smile at my face while lying to me. She chose everything except honesty. That night, Peter asked to meet me one last time. We sat in a cafe. Peter looked tired. He said, I ended everything with her. I want us back. I looked at him. I said, You did not lose me in one moment. You lost me every time you chose silence instead of honesty. Every time you made me feel crazy for noticing. Every time you said I was silly, you lost me. Then he cried, but I did not care. The love was already gone. 2 months later, I filed for divorce. Bella moved to another city. Peter tried to contact me for a while. Eventually, he stopped. Life continued. Today, I am different, stronger, wiser. Last month, I heard Bella got engaged. Someone sent me the photo. She was smiling, wearing a ring on her finger. For a moment, I felt something. Not anger, just pity. Because I know what she's capable of. And one day, her fiancé will know too.